Hey everybody, thanks for watching the video. This is a golf vlog. Be Better Golf is the name of my channel. I do vlogs and also highlight unique voices in the world of golf. This is at Two Rivers Country Club. I'm going to be playing today with my brother Dustin, his friend Jerry, and my nephew Jack. So here's a little waterfall they have there. Awesome course. This is my brother's club, Two Rivers. First hole is the dogleg left. This is where Jack had hit his drive, and then he hit an awesome hybrid shot from 205 yards that he actually hit about 220.
You got 8.
So it went a little too far.
And this is not going to spin.
I have a awkward lie here. This is about 158 yards. But
alright, you can get up.
weird dismount out of that swing. But it didn't turn out too bad, so here I am. Now this is the type of shot I need to get better at. I've been looking at my putting stats recently and been thinking, okay, I feel like a really good putter. But that idea of myself as a good putter really comes from me sinking a lot of like 8-footers to whatever, 15-footers to 8-footers. Really where I need to improve putting wise is lag putting. So that is an example of the stuff that I need to improve lag putting, and there I made I think that was like a 7-footer for bogey. So I need to take the things that I do well with my short putting and translate it into my long putting. Jack, nephew Jack, he's a freshman in high school. So he'll just be finishing his freshman year, and here in Virginia in like July, the end of July is actually when his high school golf team will start. That was a really good drive I hit there. I was swinging really well during this trip to Virginia. I was looking pretty well in sync, and actually a couple rounds after a few of these rounds, dropped my handicap a little bit. So hit it pin high, but I tugged it left. Maybe an alignment issue there. I think my body alignment was okay, but I think the club was kind of shut towards this location. So this is where I was. So I landed that perfectly. And now at this course, they can get the greens insanely fast as almost anywhere on tour. But this time of year, when they're just coming back, there's Jack for his birdie. This time of year, when the greens and everything are just coming back and they're starting to get into their golf season, they're a little slower than normal. But it did give me this opportunity to save par. Awesome putt there. So that was good. Yeah, see, I really feel comfortable over that kind of length of putt. It doesn't bother me that much, but when your lag putting is, kind of as poor as it has been for me, you're just not going to make every single one. Nobody's going to make every single 8-footer. So there's Jack. Hit a good drive down the middle. Jack's swing is just awesome. I really like it. He needs to work on some things scoring-wise for sure, but that's the benefit of being young. He's going to have all summer to really work on his game, and he knows what to work on. I hit an awesome drive here. This is a par 5 dogleg left, so I hit it right over the right side of that bunker. There's my brother Dustin, and faded it into the center of the fairway. Dustin's been struggling with his game recently. All right, here's nephew Jack from like 240
beautiful
out.
Swing, Jack. It just didn't fade.
But he wanted to hit a fade, and he hit a draw, so he's in the left rough. I have 205 to the hole. This is a 4-iron. Yeah, that's been the big difference with my swing. Here, let's watch this one. Is my right arm is a lot more alive and awake now, which syncs it up to my fast hips and rotation a little bit better. So I hit it right over the flag stick, and it went to just past the back fringe, so just past the green. Jack hit a nice wedge shot, pin high. tugged it just a little bit left. Dustin was in for bogey after finding the bunker. So this is me chipping for eagle. Got some nice action on that wedge shot. Did a little U-turn, so that's tapped in for birdie there. So that brings me back to even par. Here's Jack for his birdie, a little bit short. All right, so moving on, the next hole is a par 3. This is a difficult par 3 here. We're from the tees we're playing it from, which is the blue tees. This is like 172 yards. It's into quite a bit of breeze. Jack made a really nice move of that ball. It just flared out to the right. He's been struggling with blocks. He's been blocking the ball a little bit recently. And here I definitely was thinking about, it's an up front pin location, and so I was kind of, the thing that I've been doing well recently is I've been managing my misses nicely. So I missed short and left, which actually puts me on the flat, away from the bunkers and all the stuff, and I'm up on the flat, same level as the pin. So this is now, instead of missing in the bunkers, I missed over here, and this is not that difficult of a shot. So I have a 60-degree wedge here, trying to feel where the brush is, where I want to kind of brush the ground. And I hit that nicely. I like that one. It did kind of drift over towards the water a little bit. I should have adjusted my aim point, my landing point, to think of that.
Sit, honey. Sit. Stay on the green.
So this is where Jack's game needs work, certainly, the most, because his technically there's nothing wrong with his swing. He just needs to actually develop the scoring shot. So here's for par. And I have motivation to really try to play well this day.
Good par. Thank you.
And I'll let you guys in.
All right,
basically, anytime I play with my brother Dustin, I really want to play well because he taught me how to play golf, and he got me into golf.
Okay, I'm ready.
So, you know,
Brendan,
13 years ago.
On that one, I really had that feeling of the hands dropping.
Okay, yeah, video.
You know what I mean? Yeah, can I see that swing when we're done?
Yeah.
Because that was exactly the swing I wanted.
Yeah, Dustin has been feeling like from the top, he's just kind of spinning out and not doing anything with his hands. So he really wants to feel his hands dropping down fast in transition and actually working. All right, so this is a difficult par 4 because there's not that much room up there, but I hit a really nice, I choked up on that one and hit a really nice fade down the left side that went into the middle of the fairway. Like I said, I've been hitting about the same amount of pure shots, but you know, not too many, but managing my misses nicely. Jack hit a really great shot there. So that's my ball just in front of Jack.
Oh baby, oh mama.
Jack hit it really well.
Oh beauty, Jack.
Yeah.
So Jack will have a birdie chance here. And this is only about 150 yards. It's less than that. But that was just
such an unforced error.
Yeah, a completely unforced error.
Oh,
I mean,
that was a wave. Should hit 9 hard.
I hit a lot of good shots from the rough and from weird lies and things like that, but you know, because I'm technically minded, sometimes I can get in my own way when I have a perfect position. All right, so I splash out of the bunker.
That's a really good shot.
That had a lot of time.
Yeah,
the bunkers here are very, the sand is very light and fluffy, so you can't really swing super hard at it because it'll spring out of the bunkers. Dustin, for his par, you can see he's been frustrated with his game this season, but he'll be playing well in a month or so. Awesome putt there. Really good putt there. I've concentrated on that. I did not want to miss. Obviously, I didn't want to miss, but I really concentrated not on making the putt, but on doing the things, you know, the process, kind of in the Brad Faxon kind of way. Okay, so the 6th hole here is a short par 4. It's like 330 or something. Jack hit it up the right-hand side. That's typical of the block with the driver Jack's been doing, which comes from Bobby Lopez when he was visiting. Bobby really thinks that Jack was just standing too on top of the ball and needed to get a little bit more side bend, a little bit more behind the ball in his setup. And there I finished my swing nicely. That's kind of my fairway finder recently, is to have like a flamingo drill feel in the transition and then get onto my left foot really aggressively in kind of a Darren Clark kind of way. You guys heard me talk about that recently on the channel.
Oh, bomb, Jerry.
That's Jerry who we're playing with. Jerry's a really successful businessman in the Virginia area and a super nice guy, big supporter of the LPGA, and a really great guy. Yep, so Jack's on in 2.
Oh, little left.
Putting from pin high.
Good shot, Jack, from there.
All right, Jack got 54 from here, so 49.
Yeah.
All right, so Jack shot, he said it was 54 from him, but I should have checked that because I hit this shot a little fat, but not crazy fat. But then I asked Jack to shoot it again. He said, "Oh, actually,
I swear to you, I got
it was 64."
Okay.
So I got
Did you hit that like
I got a bad yardage there, but it's completely my fault.
Got a bad number there. My fault for trusting.
Oh gosh. Shut up. He's not very good at math anyway.
Good golf tip. Never blame yourself.
Yeah.
It's definitely not your fault.
All right, here's Jack for his birdie, and he makes it. It's a good birdie for young Jack.
Hey, just
Way to go, buddy.
Okay, so this is me, and like on the first hole, I've not been lag putting well. And that was another poor lag putt. So I'm just not connecting how hard I'm going to need to hit it and actually doing it.
Fairway didn't slow down there.
Now, right before I hit this putt, my brother Dustin told me, he said, "Hey, you know you've one putted the last 4 greens?" I hadn't even thought about it, so then.
If I don't one putt this one, it's going to be your ass, though. Not as left and right as
Yeah, so I told him, if I don't one putt this one. I mean, why did you say that? Anyway, yeah, I hit a bad putt. I mean, it's on me.
it's a birdie.
But it's a bogey.
Really, it's on me for the
I pulled it.
for the horrible lag putt. I shouldn't be hitting that. I mean, nobody's gonna make every single 12-footer, 8-footer, whatever.
I need to go. Go! Go!
Oh yeah.
Bunker.
No, over. Perfect.
Oh, it's tracking.
What'd you get?
Okay.
That was a 7.
You're like 10 feet,
I
John.
lost it up in the sky. Where is it?
10 feet.
Oh, I'll take it.
Yeah, Dustin hit an awesome shot there, 10 feet from home. This is way down a hill, 161 yards.
No.
It's left and short. Oh, not in the bunker though. On the peninsula.
On the tongue.
Well, you said you told me that.
I just didn't quite get a full turn on that one.
You said they broke up. And that's what's the medical.
Okay, so on par 3s, I've really been trying, anyway, to contain my swing just a little bit more, so that I can really be aggressive with my
Kind of at your ball.
iron shots.
Hold deep.
All right, hit it well. Just pulled it just a little bit, but I've got like 25 feet or so. Jerry didn't hit a good one there. All right, so I've got a downhill putt. Normally in the summer, this would be lightning fast. And something about this,
You need it, Jerry?
I was just a really poor read. So now I have a solid 7 feet. Instead of just an easy tap in par, I've got 7 feet to make my par. Jack's bogey there. Here's Dustin for birdie. Dustin's also left hand though, so like people ask me sometimes, like, you know, why did you switch to left-hand low? I didn't switch to left-hand low. I've always been left-hand low.
Yes. There we go. Awesome birdie.
Because Dustin was left-hand low.
Thank you.
So great birdie for Dustin. And bogey for me. So that's a 2-shot swing. And usually when Dustin and I play together, there's kind of like a secret match. Because historically he's always beaten me. But recently I've been shooting a little bit better than Dustin. So it's I didn't really realize he was that close to me, but that 2-stroke swing made a big difference. So I got to start waking up.
You know, putting myself in good positions, and but my putting kind of went away for a minute. I'll get it back, and Jack's starting to play a lot better. So.
That putt you had right there. Oh, great ball, Jerry. Best one yet.
Dustin, what does this hole do?
All right, so this is the 8th hole at Two Rivers. This is one of my favorite short par 4s in the world of all the courses I've played. It's only 320 yards, 310 yards from this tee, but if you lay up too far back and you can't hit something with tons of spin, you're not going to be able to hold the green. The green tilts very severely left to right, and if you don't hit something high with tons of spin, you're not going to hold it. Particularly if the pin's anywhere on the left side of the green, even with a great tee shot, you'd be lucky to have a 20, 30-foot putt.
So you hit like a 265 tee ball. Where are you trying to put this?
I'm trying to hit this down there far enough so that I can hit my 56-degree wedge.
All right.
Which for me is anywhere from a 70 to 85-yard shot with lots of spin.
All right, good explanation by Dustin. Here he goes.
Good ball, Dustin.
No, that might be in the bunker.
No, you're right about it.
Nope.
Oh, that bunker.
Yeah. That's a terrible one. Oh, I haven't been in that bunker in a year.
And then here's Jack. Setup looks perfect from this angle, but if you saw down the line, you would see
Hang on.
that he needs to get his left ear over his zipper.
I hit that good again.
There's 2 bunkers there?
A little bit more. Right now, it's just kind of straight up and down.
Yeah, you
It's a little bit of side bend.
line them with driver.
Straight ahead. Like, the bunker.
On the left?
Right, yeah.
Aim for that?
Yeah.
You can't really get there?
Yeah, Brendan, you want to aim at the bunker on the left.
Sure.
All right, so I got enough caddies to figure out for where for me to aim. And I did it.
Good ball.
Straight. This is me sitting on top.
So I got 70, I guess 69.
All right, 69 yards. It's hard to tell on camera here, but it is very downhill. And I've got to kind of either flight this very high or put some spin on it to kill this ball, because it slopes away from you from this angle. And I hit it nicely.
Great shot. That's exactly what you needed to do.
And you can see even with that, it's running away from me a lot.
See, it's just impossible to stop.
I think Jerry will give me a read.
Yeah.
But I'll get a read from Jerry. Here's Dustin for his birdie after a really good shot out of the bunker.
Oh!
That's par for Dustin.
Good par.
God, I thought that was in.
Sandy. Jerry for birdie.
All right, make the bird, Jerry.
Jerry for birdie. That's my marker right next to where his ball is.
Oh, man. That was it. That was it.
Good par.
And the wind's starting to pick up. This vlog is the front nine. You guys really should tune in for the back nine of this course. It's awesome.
Good roll.
This is a pretty good roll, but not enough. Not enough bar.
Yeah, four.
Should have put it more up the right
From where
side.
you were, Brendan, that was a really, really tough shot you had.
Justin talking about the
Good roll, Jack.
shot ahead.
Oh. In the tournament, Dustin, I got up and down from that bunker for birdie. I forget against
From
two.
that bunker?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good up in there.
All right, so we're going on to the 9th hole, which is par 5. 2 over for me. Jack is now 5 over.
Yeah, 6.
5 over. 6 over for Jack.
Yeah.
And but this is a par 5 that's doable. It's all really set up by if you hit a good drive or not.
Right.
I really like this hole though. Gives you a good chance, but it's all about a good tee ball.
Yeah, when I said in the tournament, Jack and I partnered and won the Two Rivers member guest last September, which was a 2-day event. Awesome event. All right, here's Dustin.
Beauty, Dust.
Yeah, a little thin, but good man.
Okay.
Good man.
You moved your body like you wanted to?
No, I moved my hands like I wanted to, but then I fell back a little bit.
Right.
And that's why I didn't make solid contact. It's a good miss.
All right, and then nephew Jack here. Looks like his aim is pretty good, but this one also will go significantly to the right and then fade to the right a little bit too. That was a little bit of gear effect. I don't think he hit that in the center of the face. There is water reachable to the left if you bomb it, so I think I was thinking about that, and I got kind of sloppy and late with my arms, and that went out to the right. But I'm in an okay spot. I'm past the bunker.
It lengthens it so much into the rough.
Doesn't want to hit another one to try a different way of swinging. Jack's in the bunker, and then he advanced it to here. My battery died, so I didn't get my second shot. I'm up in 2 shots. I'm just short of the green. This is an awesome wedge shot by Jack. You can tell by the sound of it. Zoom in a little bit.
Oh yeah, good shot. Put the brakes on, Jack. Good shot. There's Jack. That shot you guys saw. That's a birdie from the sand. It's me down there.
So Jack hit it to literally an inch.
Great shot, Jack.
So there's a fringe here that's kind of a rough area to the run-up area.
Mama.
And the area that I was on was really matted down. And I'm not great off of that.
That was a really tough chip for me.
Why?
It's like right here it's tight, and right here would have been fine. This is like new sod, so that was kind of tight.
All right, so this is a lightning fast putt here.
Maybe just like a ball out?
That Dustin has.
Okay.
It's going straight towards the water and straight downhill. It's hard to see. You can see just barely touched that.
Whoa, Mama.
And it's zooming past the hole.
Fast. I barely touched it.
And I have a similar angle, just a little bit closer. This is for my birdie. But really, this is a super defensive putt here. And that was way too hard.
Watch this thing go.
Does that bother you?
Still not done. No.
This is for Dustin. This is for his 38. You can see he uses that flat cat grip. Kind of like me, he makes a lot of short putts. A lot of short
Nice,
putts.
Dustin.
38.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you. Mine was dead straight, Brendan. I don't know if that helps you.
All right, so this is for 38 as well. To tie Dustin on the front. And then once I heard him say 38, I was like, oh man, this really does mean something.
Good par.
All right, great putt.
38. Nice birdie, Jack. 38. Hey, Jared.
Oh, you too, Jared.
All right, so I want you guys to stay tuned. Next up on the channel, we'll go to the back nine. The back nine of this golf course is awesome. Really cool. You start to get into the thick woods over here, and that's a very difficult par 3. But you start to get into the thick woods, and then later on, that's a crazy par 5 dogleg left. Then later on, you get to, there's some holes out on the Two Rivers. That's the name, Two Rivers. So this is a, see, there you go. The James River and the Chickahominy River. So stay tuned for the back nine here, and lots of other really cool stuff on the channel coming up. So subscribe. All right, see you later. Bye.